Hey friends, I want to talk to you today about establishing your day. We all know two types of people. The first type of person is the one that gets so much done every single day of their life. And people look at them and say, how in the world are you accomplishing so much every day? Then there's this other group of people that people look at them and say, you don't hardly get anything done throughout the day. Your life is so unproductive. Well, I want to talk to you and teach you and give you some points how to establish your day every single day. And this goes through every aspect of life. We can talk about your physical nature. We can talk about your work ethic. We can talk about your spirituality and how you command your day, how you're in charge of your day, and how to establish your day every single day. The first thing that I want to talk about is, what time do you get up every day? You know, I believe that if you really know your purpose in life, you will never hit your snooze button. People that are successful in life, a lot of times, will be so excited about their day, they will wake up before their alarm clock even goes off. Before the preset coffee maker goes off, they will be up working on what they know they're called to do. Successful people have a set time that they get up. The majority of people that I've talked to that I view as successful, and the people that I listen to on social media forums, they get up around 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. They have a set routine. To establish your day, you have to have a set routine. And I'm going to tell you, everything that we're talking about is pre-7 a.m., okay? So have a set time that you get up. Now, in life, you only have a certain amount of good choices you can make every day. So why in the world would you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to establish your day, to command your day, and your first thoughts are, what am I going to wear? What am I going to eat? All of that type of stuff. No, I'll tell you something that I do. I have my clothes laid out the night before. When I wake up in the morning, I get up out of my bed, my clothes are already there. If I'm going to work from home for the first few hours, I've got clothes to put on. If I'm going to go to the gym for about an hour, I have my gym clothes put out. If I have my clothes that I'm going to wear throughout the whole day, I've already got them set out. So when I wake up, I put on my clothes. I already know what I'm going to eat for breakfast. I go and I get me my breakfast real quick, and then I go and I already have my whole morning set up in a routine. I go in, I like to pray. I read the Bible and I journal for about an hour. When I get done with that hour, I go into the key project that I'm working on. So let's run through this. Let's say I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I get dressed. I eat my breakfast. I eat the same thing every day. Different flavors. I ate a Greek yogurt. I'm done at 5:05. I'm into my prayer room. I'm praying, listening to worship music. I'm journaling, I'm reading the Bible. About 6 o'clock, I go and I start working on a project till about 7 o'clock. The number one project that I'm working on gets an extra hour every day of my life. And so by the time my kids get up and I get them ready for school, I've already spent 2 hours before they get up. You know, 90% of millionaires that people have interviewed, they said that they get up 3 hours before they start their workday. You've got to get up, you've got to have a routine, and you have to know what you're doing. Don't wake up yawning, just kind of meandering through the house, wondering about what you're going to eat, what you're going to do. No, you get ready. People that are driven in life, people are successful in life, they wake up already knowing their purpose. I can tell you what I'm going to do the next day, the night before. I've already got my day planned out. I've got things set up, and I attack the day every single day because I know that I've got a powerful God-given destiny and purpose on my life, and I will move forward every day of my life. My wife is the same way. Every morning she is up reading, praying, journaling, moving forward in her life. And you know what? I can look at my kids. My kids have this same instinct to move forward in what God has for them to do. It is the morning routine that sets your day. There's times that I may wake up late. One day a week, hear me, one day a week I allow myself to sleep in But honestly, I'm in such a routine. I may sleep into 5:36, but I get that extra rest, that little bit of rest. I get that time, but I've already got my daily routine so set up that my body is adapted to that and structured to wake up and hit that. When you hit that early in the morning on a consistent basis, you will see your life start to produce more fruit, more finances. Everything about you will change. You know, there's a lot of times that I have certain projects that I'm working on. When I'm writing another book, which is always, when I'm launching another ministry, which seems to be always as well. Some days I will get up at 4:30 and I will start to give those projects extra time after my prayer and devotion time. I will have extra time because I'm ready to do something. If you get up right before your kids and your spouse gets up, I'm telling you, your day is not going to be focused. You need to start your day focused. If your life is focused, your morning will be focused. You know, and let me give you another piece of advice. Don't pick your phone up during this time. Don't you dare pick your phone up. Don't you look at Facebook. Don't look at Instagram. Don't watch a YouTube video. Don't do any of that. Don't look at an email. Don't respond to a text. Don't respond to anything. You wake up and you be fresh. It's that time with you and the Lord. It's that time that you're moving yourself forward before you pick up your phone, before you open up your laptop. And sometimes you need to wake up early in the morning and just clear your mind, and you just need to think. You just need to allow yourself to think through some different things you're going to be doing the day, doing different things, different appointments. Allow yourself to think. Allow God to have that time, that free time that you're not in the hustle and bustle to speak to you. So every morning, I encourage you, before anybody else gets up in your house, wake up early in the morning. Spend a few hours in prayer, devotion, working on key projects. Hey, if you're an entrepreneur and you're starting something new, spend that time early in the morning. This is the time that you are the freshest. This is the time that your mind thinks the clearest. So give yourself the best time of your day, the first few hours of the morning. It will move you forward in your life in areas and dimensions that you could never even imagine.